This is a slide that costs 1 Robux. As you can see, it's dirty and it's falling apart. Now this one is the 1 million Robux slide. It has its own vending machine, as well as a chair for you to slide down. That's why in today's video, I'll be sliding a bunch of slides in Brookhaven. Wait, a water slide for 0 Robux? But there's nothing here.
The slide is right there, Nando.
This thing over here? It's so tiny. It looks more like a tongue. It may be a slide, but surely a toy one. We can't go down on it.
That's why you need money, so we can buy the 1 Robux slide.
That makes sense. A 1 Robux one should be better than this one. But where am I gonna find money? Wait, is that money lying on the ground? Really? It seems to be a 1 Robux bill. So here it is, bacon. I got it.
Cool, now follow me.
Alright, dude, just hold on, please.
The next slide is inside the school.
Inside the school? I've never seen anything like this. But alright.
Grab this sword, you're gonna need it.
What? Why would I ever need a sword inside a school? This doesn't make sense at all, bacon.
Is so you can defend yourself from that guy over there.
What guy are you talking about? Oh, he's probably talking about the Skibidi toilet right there. Those guys can be quite dangerous. Let's be careful to not slip on any of these bananas. I came for you, Skibidi. Take that. Was that good? Wait, where did he go? I guess we were able to eliminate that Skibidi toilet.
Come this way, Nando.
If you say so. Whoa, there was a banana there. Another Skibidi also got me.
I told you to be careful.
Let's enter from the back to surprise those toilets. Oh no! How did I slip on that again? We just need to follow Bacon. He should be right over here. So we should just go up here and see our next slide.
This is the 1 Robux slide.
This is what 1 Robux gets me? I guess that's to be expected, since 1 is not that much at all.
Good luck.
Alright, thank you very much, Bacon. This is the 1 Robux slide. It seems to have rusted over a lot. There's even a piece of the ladder that broke off. This is really dangerous. Guess we need to slide down now. Just hope I don't get myself hurt. Let's do this. Oh, wait, it didn't work. Second try. Let's go. Awesome. Wait, what is this disgusting smell? Apparently, that slide took us straight into a dumpster. This thing is so damn stinky. I should get out of here. Dude, how did I slip another time? Everything is so disgusting here. There's trash thrown all around here as well.
Now get into this truck to continue to our next one.
But it's a literal garbage truck. I guess it's what we have. So let's see what the next one holds for us. Alright, looks like we're finally here.
You need to do some parkour to get to the other side.
So I need to go all the way there? Not sure how that's gonna happen. I can't jump like a kangaroo to cross all this.
You can do it, dude.
If you say so, Bacon, I'll do my best. Let me grab some distance. Oh, that was actually too much. I need to come from back here so we can get a running start on our jump. No, that didn't work.
Why don't you use the truck as a bridge?
Good idea, Bacon. Here we go. We just need to park the truck around over here. That works. Now we can start making our way up here. But still, I can't exactly get all the way there.
Here, Nando.
What is that thing you found, Bacon? Oh, it's one of those coils. Will it help me jump higher? Bacon is testing it out. Oh gosh, he jumped so high into the air. Why didn't I find this sooner? This is actually so fun to do.
Welcome to the 10,000 Robux slide.
Thank you for that, Bacon. Can you tell me why there is a danger sign, though? It's alright. At least I got those 10k Robux, and we can proceed. This slide looks a whole lot better than the other, which was all rusty and old. It's so much fun. Awesome. Wait, what? Did it just eliminate me? What do you mean? This doesn't make any sense.
Looks like even the 10,000 Robux slide is very dangerous.
I can clearly see that, even more with all these spikes on top of this air mattress. It even looks like another player fell down into it before me. That's really not good. Let's proceed.
You can now use this golf cart.
Awesome. Finally a proper vehicle. That garbage truck wasn't good at all. To go to the next slide, Bacon has to go on top since there's no other seat in this thing. It should be this big red slide over here. Oh gosh, we flipped. No matter. At least we found the slide. But to get into it, we need to climb all the way up this ladder under the hot sun. It's quite some work. Let's hope it's worth it.
This is the 50,000 Robux slide.
Alright, Bacon, but how am I supposed to get the money to pay for this? I almost forgot to grab it. Looks like the money is right over here. It was well hidden. I just need to check if the 50,000 is inside this thing. Yeah, for sure we can pay up with this. Here's all the money. Oh, sorry, I dropped a bit of it. Let's just go straight into our 50,000 slide. Hopefully it's worth the bag. Look at how awesome it looks from the inside. It surely looks nice. It's a whole lot better than having to fight Skibidi Toilet. Nothing seems to be on our way. And we're finally in the water. Great! This has to be one of the best slides I've ever been in my life. To make our way to the next slide, we still need to grab some money over here. That should be it. Just look at the size of this bag. There should be so much money inside it. How much should that next slide be? This seems to be the entrance to this slide. Look at the size of this thing. It's all big and blue. These stairs are already tiring me out. Let's hope the next one has an elevator.
This is the 100,000 Robux slide.
I already have all the money in my hand. There you go, Bacon. Some of it fell to the ground, but it's alright. We can now just continue on and see how this goes. Let's go! This is already feeling incredible. It feels really good to slide down this one. It feels a lot like the last one. Apparently, it has this big whirlpool room that spins me into the middle. It'll spin us around until we go into that hole. And after a lot of time spinning, what's going on? Did it bug me out? It took me out of the slide. You gotta be kidding me. I paid 100,000 Robux for this? It looks like this one ends in this little pool area. It also has the money for our next trampoline in it. I mean, the next slide. There's so much money inside this one. It's so big.
The next slide is inside here.
Inside here? What even is this? Some sort of portal? Will it teleport us somewhere? Oh, it actually worked. Finally, an easy way into it. I was already getting tired of going upstairs.
So be welcomed into the 1 million Robux slide.
This one's actually super exciting. Doesn't look like we can just slide down this one. We actually go down with this little card here, which is pretty fancy. Let's click the green button and we'll see it go. Oh gosh, what even happened here? I ended up inside the floor in the end. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure it's worth all of that. I paid all that to teleport up and end up being glitched into the lake. Just that? It doesn't make much sense. Look at here. The money for our next slide is right over here. Just look at the size of this bag. It's literally even bigger than my own character. I'll just continue on to the next slide as I'm really excited.
Hey Nando, didn't you want to slide with an elevator?
I did, but one that looks like this feels really dangerous.
Just click that button.
Alright, Bacon, let's make our way up. We should be going over to our next big slide. I hope it's better than the others. We're able to have a little sneak peek. It looks to be green with that thing that I don't know what is in the middle of it. It does look to be really fun. Sadly, it looks like this elevator is gonna take a while to get up there. And finally, it looks like we got to our destination. It took too long of a time. Let's go to the platform and see what awaits us.
Nando, this is the 5 million Robux slide.
Whoa! 5 million? That's so expensive. Here's the money, Bacon. Let's do this. I hope it's worth all of that. Looks like we have these things over here. Gosh, what's that thing dancing in the middle of the ocean? I don't really know. It probably isn't anything. Let's open this thing up. Let me open the other one as well. Doesn't look like they have any difference between them. Both seem to go into that bizarre shark's mouth. I'll get straight into it then. I'll lock myself inside. Then I click the green button. Wait, what even was that sound? Where's that coming from? Oh gosh! And there we go! We're already in his mouth! Are we gonna land in the water? I think we should have landed at Lake Madison, not next to the lake's cabin. Not sure that one's worth its salt at all. But it also looks like the cabin hides the next money bag, which by what we know, should be the money we'll need for the last slide we have for today. Probably the best.
The next slide is inside this portal.
Another portal? Let's see how this one is then. Look at that! This is already looking pretty fancy.
Welcome to the 8.5 million Robux slide.
Damn! This place is so high up. It even has its very own vending machine up here, so we can refresh ourselves while sliding down. This is great! Those slurping sounds to sound fairly odd though. I'll grab some Bloxy Cola, since it's most people's favorite, including me. Almost forgot. Here's the money for your bacon. Now we can test this slide out. Let's see. The biggest difference is that we have a whole chair to slide down in. I've never seen anything like it. Looks like I'm flipping around. I'm not sure that's supposed to happen. I think my chair just flipped onto the floor. How am I even supposed to slide down like that? And there we are. This seems to be the end of this one. That was so bad though. How did something like this cost all those Robux? In any way, apparently there's another money bag here too. Wait, wasn't that supposed to be our last slide?
Nope, there's still one more left.
Another one? Where even is that one? The biggest question is, how much does that one cost? Looks like we're getting to it now. This is probably the entrance I imagine. Wait, another portal?
Exactly, Nando. Just just go into it.
Where did he even go? Let's make our way into it. Oh wow! What's all this? There's a bunch of seats from doors here. Maybe it's not seat, but it's surely a monster from doors making a little dance. There's even more people partying over here. A bunch of nudes as well as those doors monsters. So bizarre!
This is your last slide, which costs 10 million Robux.
Whoa! 10 million? That's so much! But here you go, buddy. Just look at the size of this bag. It does make sense with how much money it carries. Beyond that, we can also sunbathe for a little bit, as well as sit down for some food. They even have some soda machines on this side. I like this place. It also has its own vending machines like the other. Let me grab some Bloxy Cola. There's also this one with weirder drinks, like this one with the face. Is it even an actual drink? It's finally time to slide down this 10 million Robux slide. Let's do this! Looks like we're already starting to go down. I hope we don't end up off the map. Is there a dog just dancing over there? Now there's a kitty doing the same. Alright then, nothing weird here. Look at the size of this slide. A lot more people can fit into this thing. Seems like we're already at the end. Oh gosh, look at the speed. We're spinning so much. And that's where we ended up. Alright, okay, that was the 10 million Robux slide. Not sure if it was that worth it, but comment down below what's your opinion on it. I created my own new Brookhaven update by adding a ton of fun stuff as well as calling in the subs to try it out with me. Please smash the like button and subscribe to play Roblox with me. Alright guys, at this point you already know that the new Brookhaven update came out and it's the best. Yeah, this is practically the best update you've ever seen. We got tons of new items that they added. We also got this carnival going on with all kinds of fun rides to go around. Everything from balloon popping to going on a Ferris wheel. There's basketball. Alongside it, they got this food court over here and even some bumper cars. As you can see, there's fun stuff around. So this time I'm going into Roblox Studios so we can create our very own Brookhaven update. That's right guys, I got access to all of Brookhaven and I can change anything I want. Which means that if we go into the chat and use a command, they'll actually work. It's almost like I got admin powers over here. I can even just delete entire buildings if I want. We're gonna need the space, so we'll be cleaning up everything in our way. There you go, clean as a whistle. I'll get it started with a Ferris wheel right here. Actually, I found this Ferris wheel instead, and it's a heck of a wheel alright. Alongside all the colors going off, it's also a lot faster than the other one. Check it out. We just need to click on this button and up the speed. With that done, you'll see how fast it goes. It's so much cooler. If you compare this one alongside the original, it's certainly a lot better and a lot nicer too. Hold on! What's happening right now? How can it be going this fast? Is that even possible? Okay guys, that may be a lot more dangerous, but it still looks pretty great, not gonna lie. See you later, older Ferris wheel. Your replacement came in. I'll leave it right in the middle just because of how beautiful it is. It'll call people into it. Of course, an amusement park can't happen without a carousel. That's right, this carousel is not only big and really nice looking with all its horses, it's both pretty fun and fast too. As you can see, there's buttons we can use here. By clicking the green button, it'll all start going. And if we click it more, it keeps getting faster. Then you just gotta jump in and ride one of the horses. Either that or stay on foot. For sure, we'll put it right over here. We even got a little circus tent that can't be forgotten. Since that's the case, we gotta get a clown in here. I'll also place down a bunch of little stalls for the visitor to see. Whoa! Do you see that, guys? We also got this right here. This is a little bumper car ride. As you can see, there's a bunch of cars inside, all very nice looking. For sure, we're gonna need it in our park. So guys, I already called in the subs to try out all that I already added into my very own Brookhaven update. In case any of you want to be a part of these videos, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow my Roblox profile. It's at Nando over there. Just like on screen right now. So what did I just add into here? We'll start it off with the bumper cars. Are they working well? I'll grab this pink car here. It's a very nice color. Okay guys, welcome to the bumper car ride. Let's bump and test them out. It is kind of strange to move these around though. I'm feeling kind of crooked. Whoa! What just happened? Did we really just take the car out of the ride? This is crazy. I'm not sure this is supposed to happen. Good gosh guys, this is wrong on so many levels. By the way, these bumper cars actually carry two people, differently from the official one that's just for one, which already gives it some points above it. Still, it is quite buggy, so I didn't like it that much. Really guys? You took them out of the ride too? Stop it, dude! You're not supposed to do that. Someone even flipped one of them. Good gosh. Let's try out some more parts of this park. I added this little tent for prizes. All you need to do is pop the right balloon and they're yours. You can find tons of things like monkeys, dragons, there's bunnies, and even a whale. The tent has everything. This is the spot for you to grab your tickets so we can play around with the rides. I'm not sure it works properly though. There's these buttons down here and even if I click they don't do anything. What about the next stall then? Looks like this is the Kloop's toy stall. The owner is a clown that sells tons of little toy clowns you could want. Check them out. There's so many crazy clowns in here. What even is this shirt? This is you. What? I'm not a rat. Damn, these little clowns are far too suspicious to me. Okay guys, let's see Mr. Clown's show then. Show me what you got. Come on, get yourself a seat and enjoy the show. That boy is making his number. Looks like he can tightrope with so much ease. Time for our bald friend. Well, he fell right at the start. Let him try it out again. Hopefully he does better. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Awesome. He actually got it this time. And all that without getting burned on all this fire. That was so much fun. I guess it's time to try out the carousel. I want to see it working with a ton of people inside. It's gonna look crazy. Let's click it a ton of times. It's doing great. Let's get into one of these then. Check out the carousel. It's working perfectly with a ton of people in it too. Come on guys, have fun. This for sure has to be added into this new Brookhaven update. I got tired of it though. Let's try out the roller coaster. Wait, I meant Ferris wheel. Sorry for that. I always get those mixed up. I'm not even sure why. I'm already sat down. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I gotta click a button for it to go. I'll click it a bunch then. You know how it's gonna go. This is gonna come at us just as fast as last time. There you go. It seems like the speed has started to amp up. For now it's going well. Nothing dangerous still. It's all chill. We can even enjoy the view of the city from up high. But in a little bit it'll all go down to heck. Check it out guys. The speed is amping up. It's so fast now. Oh gosh. Someone jumped out from up there. Just look at all this guys. It's going so fast that even the little seats are basically dancing around it. Good gosh. I'm not sure this is safe like this. We should probably get out of it already. That was crazy. What even happened there? I'm back in Roblox Studio again. Why don't we add a bunch more stuff? But this time over at the airport side. I'll have to delete some of this stuff, as usual. As you probably know, Brookhaven has these 3 little swings that spawn. So what if we just added a huge swing ride like this one? It's got tons of little seats like this. I'm sure they'll have fun with this one. It's gonna be awesome. I'll get some more stalls in there. Hard to go wrong with those. These are all some kind of game. You can try a bunch of different stuff. Check out the first side. This grass made it even better. Right in the middle of it, we could get this trampoline. That's gonna be real cool. I'm not that sure why, but I feel like these cute little dogs here spread around the entire map are gonna be awesome. Good gosh, these guys look crazy. It's almost like a little wiener. Our park is also going to be having some water slides. Check this out guys. This ride seems to be a lot of fun too. Alright, so our park is looking perfect. There's tons of stuff to have fun all over it. All that's left is get a bunch of these little paths to the floor for some detail. It is finally time to test everything we just added into the map. And of course my fellow subs are coming with. Come on guys, hold on. There's even a fake Nando as well. Why do you look just like me, dude? Still, shout out to you, Nando. Okay, guys, so this is our new park. All of it looks so cool. Look at this cute little doggy here. Why doesn't it have legs, though? There's literally nothing in there. Whoa, wait, they're all spread around the floor. Why did this happen? Is the little doggy okay? Wait, what just happened to me? Okay, I didn't know the dog would do that. Apparently, we can use the little dog's head, too, which is certainly quite strange. Still, follow me, guys. We gotta go up this ladder and try out these water slides. Come on, with me. Come on, guys. Whoa, why did it all start bugging out? What happened to our map? Whoa, dude, what kind of skin is that? You're literally flesh and bone. You certainly need to eat a little more. Wait, guys, I'm really not sure what's happening. The game just started lagging out like crazy. I'm still gonna try going down with the lag. We're sliding down. Well, I guess that's that. Good gosh, what's happening to the game? Let me get the quality down. Damn, guys, it's so lagged out that even in the low setting, it's having a hard time. Over this way, we got some game stalls. Check out these little duckies. We gotta fish them out. There's a few more stalls this way, where you could get a bear if you win the game. I gotta try the trampoline. Whoa, it's working so well. Damn, the quality is so low that I can't see anything. Now I got it back to high. We can see everything. For some reason, it stopped lagging out as well. Come with me, guys. We'll try out the swings. I'm so excited. I'll just click this button so it gets faster. Awesome. Now we'll we'll sit down and see. How will this go? I'm pretty sure this is gonna go so fast that I'll get launched out of it. Well, this swing ride is certainly a lot more fun than the ones in Brookhaven. The swing in Brookhaven is all separated and sad looking. You just sit around alone. While on this one, you can get a lot more radical and have a fun time. Apparently, this one can't go as fast as I wanted, but it's still so much fun. I never tried this one. Let's see. I'm gonna have to put it at low quality again. It's the lag. Let me just click some of these buttons. Something has gotta happen. Maybe this then? That's sure to work. Oh gosh, guys. It's all lagging out. Okay, guys. My PC is in too much distress right now. I think it's about to blow up. In case you didn't know, we just got a brand new summer carnival event in Brookhaven, which game has tons of awesome stuff. Today, I'll be getting tons of tickets and then unlocking every single prize in the game. So yeah, guys, Brookhaven updated, and as you saw in the prior video, I showed you guys everything new that came with it. We can get tickets here in the Ferris wheel, shooting balloons, and even throwing some hoops. Now with those tickets, we're able to unlock these prizes right over here. The coolest ones for me gotta be these last ones, the cannonball launcher as well as this bumper car thing. We also have this new treehouse, which just looks real cool. And that's exactly what we're gonna be unlocking today. As you can see, I already got 570 tickets. With those, we're already able to buy the first prize. Let's see. Check it out, guys. It's a carnival booth. To find it, we just gotta go to the props section. Then while in there, we'll go further down and see these brand new props that were added. So yeah, the new ones we got are these ones right here. The one I just unlocked is this one. Oh wait, we can't place it inside the carnival. I'll put it right there then. Perfect. So this is the first prize that you're able to get at the carnival. It's one of those little carnival booths you find in there. Okay, why don't we unlock the next one then? There you go. We just got the second one. We had to spend 100 tickets for it. Let's go into the props. There it is. I'll just put it down right over here. What do you think, guys? It's literally just a little carnival tent. Here we're also able to make a little tent booth to sell some stuff or just shelter from the rain. Alright, let's unlock the next one, which is this bear plush that goes for 200 tickets. It's mine now. The funniest part of all of this is that it's not a tool. It's also a prop. So let's grab it right now. Then just place it down. Whoa! This is quite a big plush. I kinda like it. Hold up! We can actually sit on its lap. So it's not only a big bear, but also basically a chair. That's cool. Then why don't we just get a bunch of these around the spawn area? Dude! They all look so cute in there. These guys are real cuties. I do find them kinda weird though. Look at these arms, for example. They're pretty strange, but in any way, they're still pretty cool. The next item we'll be unlocking is this one, the cannon tool that goes for 400 tickets. Sadly, I don't have that many yet. Then I guess we're gonna have to get some more. To do that, we'll have to play some of these mini games. We'll start it off by shooting some hoops. It seems a lot easier when you go in first person. We just need to be lucky and good enough to get some in. Seems like I already got more than 30. That's great! Check it out! We got 50 more tickets already. Let's start playing around with some balloon popping. I'm pretty good at this. Come on, guys. We gotta shoot as many as possible if we want all those tickets. I feel like I'm doing pretty good, but some of these balloons are pretty far away. That makes it a lot harder, and you really need to be precise in this game. These balloons move around quite quickly. Alright, this is good. I feel like I got tons of these already. Oh yeah, these balloons can literally show up anywhere, so even on the sides of the booth you'll be able to see them floating around, even if there's more on the front. And with that we got 100 tickets. Awesome! Beyond all those mini games, we can also ride the Ferris wheel as well. The best part of it is that you don't have to do anything. You just sit around and after a full spin in the Ferris wheel, dude, check out how many tickets we got. That's another 100. So yeah, I think the Ferris wheel is one of the ones that gives more tickets along with the balloon popping one, which means that the hardest minigame is this one, the basketball hoops. You gotta get real good at this one or just be real lucky. Okay, let's play the balloon pop once more. I'll do even better this time.
1 hour later.
As you can see, we got 60 more tickets. And if we have a look at the price of the cannon, it's 400 tickets and we're already at 480. That cannon is mine then. Cannon unlocked. The cannon is different from the props that we can place down normally, since it's actually found over at the tools in your inventory. Here is our new cannon. We just unlocked it. So let's try it out. Let's shoot it in. Wait, it doesn't work? Oh, you actually have to place it down. Okay, so what can it do then? Seems like I went into the cannon. All we need to do now is click the back button. It's about to blow. Whoa! Look at me go! It literally threw me all the way across town. I'm gonna have to try it out again. First, we place it down. Here on the back, there's also a few buttons. They let us move the cannon's trajectory around in case we want to shoot something somewhere else. Then let me lower it a tiny little bit more. Actually, no, a bit higher. This seems to be the most it can do in regards to height. Oh gosh, that must have hurt. My face crushed straight into that metal tower. Anyways, this is actually one of the best items I've ever seen. I liked it a whole lot. So guys, right now I gathered 440 more tickets, which means that we can finally unlock the incredible bumper car. Let's bumper car unlock this bad boy. Check it out. This little car already looks so crazy. It's a great image. Alright, now that we unlocked the car web, just gonna open up the vehicle menu. We should find it around here somewhere. There it is. We found the bumper car. Why don't we take it for a spin then? So this is the brand new car that came with the update. Isn't this thing awesome? This is just his regular speed. It's quite a slow one at that. But if we have the speed game pass, we can get it up to 200. Well, even with that, it doesn't feel super fast. We can still try it with turbo though. Would that change anything? Apparently it does. Check out the turbine right there. It's quite funny to see a bumper car with turbo. I've never seen anything like that. Beyond that, we of course are able to change the color of our car, and it can really be any color that you wish for. What about the fire effect? Those seem to work pretty well, just as much as the smoke effect. It's almost like this thing crashed completely. It looks good. Now if we want to take the tires out, does that even work? Look guys, we took out the tires and so it bugged us into this circle. With that said, I gathered enough so we can unlock this brand new treehouse home. That's gonna cost 800 tickets, so say goodbye to them and hello to the brand new house we just got. Just by the image there, you can see that's an actual house you can place in a lot. By the way, check out just how many floors this thing has. Alright, we really need to try out the treehouse immediately. I'm quite excited. Probably find it at the end. There it is. Let me get it already. Oh yeah guys, comment down below what you guys are thinking about the carnival event. This has to be the most awesome spin on the updates that I've ever seen. Brookhaven has never made something like it before. Well, this place is pretty dark from here. Let me get a little flashlight. There you go. That's a lot better. Check out the size of the tree. These roots are gigantic. Over on this side, we have a little roofed area with a table inside, maybe for a picnic. Then right here, they also have some chairs and a campfire, so we can light it up and eat some marshmallows, which is pretty cool. Who doesn't like a little marshmallow? It also has this swing that looks a lot like the one close to spawn, but here the swing is all yours. No one can steal it from you. Also, check out the size of this house. This thing is just massive. By what I can count, it's got around 7 floors or so. That's a lot. Up there, I can already see a little telescope as well as a map on the wall. Alright guys, we gotta find out whatever's in this new update. Could this house have a safe? We don't know. That's what we'll be uncovering right now. It looks like we made it to the first floor, where we can find boxes of pizza, some pastries, and fruit. We also have this table with some sort of blueprint spread in the middle of it. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be at all, as well as a map and some paperwork. Okay, but this first floor also has a downstairs, which is kinda cool. This is cute. There's a little tent over here, a few books, and even toys too. There's lots of them around. This is probably the rooms for the kids. Let's go back up. What else does it have? There's this ladder, but I want to use the elevator actually. Wait, does that button not work? Apparently not. We can only use it to go back down from here. Then I guess we'll have to climb up this one. So what's this? I think it's a kitchen area, so we can come here to wash our little hands. We also have a little chest, alongside a few other appliances, and even a little table with a wonderful view from the balcony. This whole part is very interesting. It even comes with a ladder for you to climb right into the kitchen, which is nice. Alright, let's go up the next ladder and see the second floor. Hold on, where did I even go now? I can only imagine this doesn't count as a second floor. We'll just climb a little bit more. What else can we find in this place? Oh, check it out! There's a painting of the city up here. I can only imagine the owner of this place likes Brookhaven quite a bit. There's also another chest on this corner, but we can't open it. Could there be some secret hidden inside it? No, apparently not. This floor has quite a few bunk beds, 4 beds in total. It also has these non-reflective mirrors. They make me feel like a vampire. And of course, there's also a bathroom where we can clean our hands and... Oh gosh, are you serious right now? Now that's completely gross. I don't like that. Did they forget to put a toilet there or what? In this case, they would certainly fall all the way to the ground, which I find really damn gross. Hopefully that's a bug, and a funny one at that. Wait, why did it catch fire just now? I'll have to use the fire extinguisher to deal with this, but I guess that's what I get for having a wooden house. Tree houses may not be the best place to live. These kinds of accidents can be fatal to it. There's so much fire around here. It's even worse that the place we're in is some sort of library. As you can see, it came with tons of books to choose from. Here's a canvas on the corner if you want to draw something. Anything you want, really. We also have these chairs that you can sit around in and chill. They even got another door to the balcony here with even more of a view to the entire city. Check it out. Beyond that, you can jump on these leaf platforms if you want. Hold on a minute. Is this a little obby? Can we use it to make it all the way up here? Oh, danger, keep out? Why would I need to be careful here? Good gosh. This part is still on fire. Gotta put it out. No mercy to the fire. That was so strange. Why do they want us to keep away from here? Here we have a map. On this desk, we have a binoculars as well as a manila folder. With these binoculars, we're able to see every nook of Brookhaven from up here. The carnival from this update is in clear view. Also, we can just sit right here and look out through the telescope. I'm just not sure why we needed to keep out here. I can only imagine there's a secret around here somewhere, but at least for now I have no idea. I couldn't find any secret button or anything of the sort. This floor is clear right now. Still, we haven't gone up this ladder either. This is even one more room, and apparently it's also on fire. Let's put it all out. Anyways, here we can find some more bunk beds to sleep in. A chest in front of each bunk as well as some wardrobes too. That's quite a simple room. Nothing wrong with that. Let me look from afar. What other room haven't we looked into yet? Okay, let's go up this ladder. Dude, we actually haven't seen this one yet. So, this is a nice little living area. You can chill on the couch, eat some popcorn, pizza, and lots of other yummy stuff. All that so we can turn the television on and watch something. This whole room is just great. Yeah, guys, that was the new house they added into the game. You're only able to get it by spending 800 tickets in the carnival. And of course, this is only the very first update of the carnival event. As you can see, we'll be graced with a second part in 7 days and 1 hour. We'll be waiting to uncover what that will entail. Even still, we already have spoilers, since after the house we just got there's something covered by a red cloth. Just like all the other ones in the next table, we have no idea what it'll be. Even if we try clipping into it to see inside, no, the devs must have thought of that. Another thing that's certainly gonna be added on the next update is this part here. Apparently, whoever has VIP can unlock this thing right here. So since I'm already a VIP player, do I really have that unlocked? Look guys, I actually got it. The dunk tank is right inside my props. I'll just place it right over here so we can test it. This is awesome, guys. So the VIP players can now get this dunk tank toy right here where you throw water balloons. Then the person sitting on the dunk tank is gonna drop into the water if you hit the target. Sadly, they did give it as a prop for only VIP players. For sure the next update is gonna give us this ride right here, which I'm still quite confused on what it's supposed to be. Even still, it's under construction for 7 days and 1 hour. So yeah, the next update is gonna have this, and we'll be able to have loads more fun. I like this update a lot. Didn't you guys? Brookhaven just got a summer carnival update. Me and my subscribers got to test every single thing in this update together. Guys, at the time that I am recording this is the Brookhaven banner, which means that anytime soon the Brookhaven update will air. And I will show it to you guys as soon as it is released, which means that anytime this summer carnival update will be in Brookhaven. Looking at the banner art, we can notice a lot of interesting stuff like a Ferris wheel, and maybe a lot of fun rides in the bottom too. The carnival will be placed here where the mall and the gas station is located. This is definitely a really different event from everything else I've seen in Brookhaven. Imagine removing all of this and placing a carnival. And the game is now updated. Here to the side we can see what is new in this update. Summer Carnival! The carnival has arrived in Brookhaven. Go on rides and play minigames to earn tickets. Spend tickets on props, tools house, and more. They also say that a new ride and prizes are coming next week. Looks like they also added a new avatar editor that everyone can use. Yeah, so that's everything that was added in this update. Everyone knows that there used to be a small tent here in the past update, but it's not there anymore because the carnival is here. Look how much of a banger this is. It's so pretty. As you guys can see, the mall was completely removed and the gas station too. In the place of them both, we now have this beautiful summer carnival. Hey, what is that? On the corner, there's a VIP and ticket sign right there. Maybe we'll get free VIP in this update? I don't know, honestly. We'll have to test it right now. As soon as you enter, there's this huge sign. Prizes, enjoy rides, and play games. Alright, it's time to do all of that. Guys, I am already at the first game. I'm not sure how this one works though, but it's time to try it out. Oh wait, this is only going to be active around 7 days and 2 hours. Never mind. So this area here is supposed to be where we redeem our rewards. Huh, need tickets? VIP Game Pass gives you 2 times the tickets. And this is the sign on where you collect your rewards. Looks like the tickets that will appear here, since I don't have any yet. I can spend them on these things when we get them. This tent is 100 tickets, this bear is 200, this cannon is 400, and this cart is 400 as well. And lastly, there's this treehouse that costs 800 tickets. That is such a banger. There's also a bunch of stuff that we'll only know in 7 days and 2 hours. What this means is that this is part 1 of 2 of the update. Part 2 will be unlocked next week. So this is the first minigame. And look, a subscriber is playing in it already. Let's check his score. 40. Okay, let's see if I can make more points. And this is how many tickets we'll win based on how much we score. So 1 equals 15 tickets. 16 is 20 tickets. 30 is 25 tickets. And 40 points you gain a black ball? Alright then, let's play this. 3, 2, 1, go! Let's see if I'm actually good at this. Oops, I am actually doing really well. Well, now it started moving. Dude, this is getting really hard. It's hard, but honestly, I think I can do it. I already scored 20. Our goal is to score at least 40. Alright, I did 28, but I'm running out of time. No, 32. Aw man, come on. But look how many tickets we got. 50. With 50, unfortunately, I can't buy anything yet. Let's try again. Hey look, that subscriber just got the black ball. That's right, you did good, subscriber. I need to do good too. Let's go. Hey, I am doing really good this time. 6, 7, 8. Dude, I already have 14 points. The VIP really multiplies every time I hit the net. Maybe there's a better tactic to do this thing? Okay, I think I got the right angle. Now I just have to lock in to win this thing. Dude, I am missing all of it. I really suck at this game. Alright, everyone, I am here trying again. Let's see if this time I get it. 42! I made it! Awesome! And look, now we unlock the golden ball. Well, I don't know if I actually get it since my basketball is still orange. Is it not going to change? I'll check my inventory to see if it's in here somewhere. Oh yeah, I found it. Yeah, guys, we got this really cool black basketball. Let's try and test it a little bit. Maybe it goes higher? That was how high it gets. Now let's check if the normal one is any different. Yeah, well, honestly, it looks the exact same in my eyes. I think the only thing that actually changes is the texture, honestly, since one is black and the other one is orange. Alright, looks like this is the next minigame. So we need to grab a water balloon and dunk one of our friends. Alright, so it looks like we really need someone for this one. So they can sit there and we hit the goal to dunk them in the water. We'll test this a bit later. Let's go to the next one. The next minigame is this Ferris wheel one. So not much of a secret. We just need to keep seated and then we'll win some tickets. These are a ton of tickets that we are going to win. It's like 50 tickets. Alright guys, time to sit and wait to see if we'll actually win any tickets by doing this. Well, I am seated here and apparently I am not winning anything at all. And the Ferris wheel goes for a little bit and suddenly stops. We might need a lot more people for this Ferris wheel to actually work. In a bit, I'm going to ask for the subscribers to join in. The next minigame is this balloon pop one. And by popping this many balloons, we will get that many tickets. We can even win a really cool gun. Let's check if I do any good. Now we grab the gun to see if we can pop some balloons. The balloons are appearing and now we just gotta pop them. My tip to do this one is to get into first person. It's better to hit the balloons this way. And we can see them more clearly too. Down there, as you can see, it shows how many seconds I still have. I need to hit these balloons really fast since my time is getting up. I have no idea how many points I scored so far. I'm pretty sure I already scored max in this game. I just feel it. Just hitting these few last balloons. Perfect. We are done. And it looks like we got 80 tickets. Huh, so how many balloons did I actually hit? Well, let's try it this time again. Let's try again because I don't think I did my best the first time. Hey, look guys, the balloons don't show up only in my front. They show up at my back too. So we can look back to pop more balloons too. Okay, we did it again and this time we won 100 tickets. I'm not sure if I unlocked this new gun yet. I'm looking at my inventory and I can't really find it. Guys, there's another attraction that seems to be under construction. And and what it seems is that it will be finished in 7 days or so, when part 2 of the update goes live. Let's check the other attractions that we haven't seen yet. This looks like a lemonade stand where we can sip it. And outside this place, we can see some sort of food court where we can grab some food and delicious candies. And there's quite some stuff to eat, like donuts and even ice cream, my favorite. Guys, comment what you are thinking of this new update. The last attraction looks like it's a kart place called Brookhaven. We can drive carts to crash on other people, which is extremely cool. Yeah, but this is only fun with a lot of people. Look everyone, the carnival is open and now there's a lot of people wandering around. Even this silly little thing is having fun here. Let's see the new stuff together, everyone. Oh hey, someone is already in there waiting to get dumped. So let's grab this water balloon and hit it. Hey, why did you leave? Sit still please, just so I can get this mission done. Alright, good. 3, 2, 1, go! You fell on the water. Silly. Yeah, this is kind of fun actually. Okay, it's my time to sit and see how this is. Look guys, Bacon just showed up to play with us. Come on, Bacon! Hit the goal with a balloon! Oh, hey, look what they also added. A new animation when we throw the water balloon. Guys, that guy grabbed a water balloon. I think they will try to hit me. Watch out! Yeah, now I'm all soaked. Yeah, this is all fun and games, but I really want to try the Brookhaven. I bet this is really fun now. Alright, everyone, follow me. Let's all test this together. I grabbed this card here, and now it's time to hit everyone. Let's go! Take this! And that! Take that, Bacon! Oh yeah! Maybe they should add a glitch so we could take this cart out of this place. Yeah! In a bit we'll try to find the secrets. Let's keep crashing on the people. Go, go! Hey, wait a second! Looks like the movies weren't actually taken down, really. This kinda looks like part of the movies that were here before. I think it still works. We just need to get in here and we'll be teleported to the cinema we already know. Oh hey! This is new! The entrance looks a bit different. There's a couple chocolate bars, some popcorn. That was not here before. Let's get back to the carnival. These bathrooms were also added in here, the male and the female bathrooms. And now it's time for us to test the Ferris wheel again. We just need more people for it to spin, I think. Whoa! I just won 100 tickets. Yeah, it looks like you need to sit and wait for it to complete one full spin. This is the only way for it to give you tickets. Man, what is this bizarre, creepy thing here? Guys, comment what you guys think about this new Brookhaven update. I want to know. Want to add me in Roblox? Then become a channel member and we'll get that done pronto.